The heartbroken family of fallen police officer Joseph Santana speaking out after learning the gang member accused of shooting Santana and Corporal Michael Padres was let off easy by the Los Angeles District Attorney George Gascon.
Just letting all these criminals out, and they just keep doing one crime after the other. And that guy should have been in jail. If he wouldn't have been out, my son and the other officer would still be here. Now we're just left here to suffer because they're never coming back.
To everyone else, this is just a news story, but to us, this is real life.
There you've got the sister and the mother before that of one of the officers. This comes as Gascon's office defends the plea deal that let the cop killer out on probation despite his lengthy criminal record.
Wow, L.A. County Association of Deputy DA and Deputy DA as Vice President Eric Siddall joins us now to react. Eric, you see the pain and you think it's terrible, but it's also preventable. Are people getting the wake-up call?
I think they are. You know, Officer Santana's mother is exactly right. This is a guy who should never have been out of state prison. He had a strike, and the minimum legal sentence he should have received was 32 months. But in George Gascon's legal system, he got probation, and that's just absolutely wrong.
So Gascon, when he took office, he issued the special directive 2008, and it says any prior strikes will not be used for sentencing and shall be dismissed. You can plead no contest and receive a lighter sentence, and that's exactly what happened here. Usually you get probation the first time, but this guy had already been in prison or in jail twice before, and the third time he gets probation. And you hear these interviews with the people behind bars, and they say, thank goodness Gascon is in office because we can beat the system. What's your reaction to that? And what's your reaction to the recall efforts? Do the majority of people that you talk to, even the ones who haven't signed the recall, are they for recalling him and putting someone else in his place?
Look, he broke the system. He now owns it. And the reason why these two officers are dead is because of his policies. And I think that people are finally starting to wake up and see exactly what it means to live under George Gascon's criminal justice system, which means that criminals get released, criminals continue to terrorize the community, and in this case, a gang member with a gun killed 2 El Monte police officers. And that's waking up the community. People are ready to sign. They've already passed the actual required number. Now we just need the padding to make sure that that this gets on the ballot. All
right. And Eric, regarding this cop killer, Gascon's office said, quote, the sentence he received in the firearm case was consistent with case resolutions for this type of offense, given his criminal history and the nature of the offense. At the time, the court sentenced him, Mr. Flores, did not have a documented history of violence. But you know what, Eric? He had a history of criminality.
So Gascon's statement is utter nonsense. Yeah, maybe it's consistent under his system of justice, but in every other normal prosecutorial agency, that's not what happens. A felon with a firearm, a gang member with a firearm, a guy caught with dope and ammunition, that guy gets state prison. He doesn't get probation in any real criminal justice system.
Well, yeah, not the one you're under now. Eric, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Eric.
Okay, thank you.